This girl from my high school this week, right? She wasn't even in my year. I don't even know why I follow her on Instagram. I think we like had a class together once. I don't know. But you know, you still follow those people from in your past because you just kind of want to know how their life pans out. You're now just in it for the journey. Like, you don't speak to these people. You wouldn't even make eye contact with them in the street. And if you did, you'd make eye contact with each other and then look away quickly and be like, I don't want to have a conversation with you. You know those people that you follow on social media that you kind of just like, I know who you are, don't want anything to do with you. But there's some people that you're like, God, I want to know, you know, how early in your life you get pregnant. That's just what I'm there for at this part. I want the story. I want that arc. So yeah, this is one of these girls that I follow, right? Don't really speak to her much. She just posted on her Instagram story. It was like her in her backyard, you know, a picture of her backyard with like a cup of tea. And then she said, there's beauty in doing nothing. You can't just say shit and have it mean anything. Just because you put words together, it doesn't mean it actually means anything, you know? You can't just say there's beauty in doing nothing. It's like, I get what she means. I'm not an idiot, right? I understand that she's like, you know, sometimes it's good to just stop and take it in. I get it, right? But you can't just be like, there's beauty in doing nothing. And she put some little sparkles underneath it. It's so obnoxious. It was like she wanted to like highlight how fucking stupidly not profound it was, you know? She put these little sparkles underneath the text. And it just angered me so much. I just read that and I was like, there's beauty in doing nothing. And I was like, no one's ever just walked past the Centrelink queue and just been like, oh, it's beautiful. You know, look at all these people doing nothing. God damn, it's gorgeous. You can't, I don't know. Some people just say shit, man. Some people like, you can't just put together words like in a random order. Like if I was like, you know, my refrigerator is charismatic, you'd be like, what? Does it have a cool look to it? It's like, no, that just doesn't mean anything. I just said a thing and put it on my Instagram story, you know? Like, you just see random vague quotes on Instagram. And I know it's like not a new thing. I saw the other one. Oh yeah, there's another girl. It's never dudes, by the way. Okay, this is generalizing heaps, but I never really see a dude post a picture that just has the caption like, there's a whole world out there. And then there's never a guy that does that. Guys will just do even shitter stuff where they're like in their bathroom, like with their top off, like going like, and then their like cover photo is just like a V8 supercar that they could never drive because they're still in their L's and like, I'm not saying guys are any better. I'm just saying we're different. You know, guys are so unique. Unique in the sense that we're all the same. But yeah, girls, man, on Instagram, and I think it's gotten worse during COVID, but as a result of that, there is now an influx of dog shit captions just ruining my Instagram feed. Of girls you just can't say shit is my point. You can't just be like, leaves are green, you know? It's like, it doesn't mean anything. You know, there's beauty in doing nothing, you know? There was one, this is an actual one, I'm not making this up. There was one that just said, hope is false. What? What do you mean? Like, who hurt you? Hope is false. One time I believed in something, but it turns out that's not real. They just put words together and they're like, that's a caption. And it blows my mind. And people go like, so true, babe, underneath. And you're like, what's true? Didn't even fucking make sense. What are you talking about? You can't just say hope is false. That's like me saying, you know, lying is the truth. You're like, what? You just contradicted yourself. That would be a good Instagram caption though, in this realm, you know? You just like say really contradictory statements all the time. Like, believing is actually not having faith. And everyone will be like, and then there'll be a bunch of people who read that and go, oh my God, that's so true. That is like, you just like hit me on this deeper level. I've just word vomited, you know? That is the stain of Instagram. That's what that is. If I follow you on Instagram and you post something shit Okay. The forecast is a little bit of drizzle on your parade because I will rain on it. Not publicly. I'll just rant about it on my podcast like a proper person that wouldn't say it to your face.
Somewhere